tamariki ma, and welcome back to Jobless Behaviour.
Hi.
Hi, Axel. How are we doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, I've been better. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing great. I've been better.
Yes, you're looking a bit fab.
Oh, you know.
We're going to get a little choreo 1, 2.
Well, you know, if it calls for it.
Yeah, the calls for it.
You know, I'm always ready to do a number.
Okay. Obviously, we're doing Gaga. More specifically.
What?
This is just my Wednesday attire.
You just told me to wear a different outfit.
Yeah, more specifically Mayhem. We're just going to talk about her because we're going to see her next weekend. And
Ooh, oh my god, the fact you're saying next weekend is crazy.
No, it doesn't even feel real. But
Have you seen Gaga before?
No, never.
Oh my god, it's gonna be our first time seeing Gaga.
My first ever
Maybe our
concert as
last.
well. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, first ever concert. I always said it was going to be Gaga, but it was kind of like, oh, probably won't be. But it actually is. So that's
And look at us
crazy.
now.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna wear this.
Yeah.
What are you gonna wear? Exactly.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about Mayhem because we were meant to do it ages ago. We can't just never.
Stuff to do.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
So much stuff.
We were busy streaming. You're welcome, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I expect the invoice soon.
Yeah. What were your like? We'll start with the start of the era, which
Yes.
Die with a Smile. Technically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't love that.
Well, I remember she said it wasn't. Don't love that.
Don't love that.
I remember she said it wasn't going to be
Yes.
a part of it,
And then it started being a phenomenon
Yeah.
in the music industry, and she was like, "Actually, it is."
yeah. I mean, I feel like I can confidently say it's not the start of the era. It
Yeah.
kind of just got added.
Bah, just a bit of that.
But obviously, the lead single, "Disease,"
Yes.
and the
Which I watched here for the first
Yes,
time. Oh my
yes.
god, yes.
yeah, I think we had because the music video released at this. No, it didn't. I don't think the music video released at the same time as like
Disease.
yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
The music video just dropped.
I feel like
I had not heard that song before the music video played. I'm sure of it.
no, because I feel like I listened to the song before the video.
But you also listen to leaks because you're a naughty little man. You're a naughty little hacker. You typing away your keyboard.
Leak. Lady Gaga leak.
Lady Gaga leak.
No, yes.
You logging into her Google Drive with the password Stephanie
Stephanie,
Germanotta. Germanotta.
Well, at first there was the teasers of the song, which was the piano chords.
Yeah.
And people were a bit spooked, a bit scared.
Yes.
But
Suffering from PTSD from Joanne. They were like, a piano.
Joanne 2.0. And that was I'm pretty sure that was the only teaser. Was that it was like a little clip of a TV and it was piano chords and that was the only teaser we got. Obviously, Disease came. It was everything but that.
Yeah.
I loved it at first.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. It was very like Return to Gaga. It felt.
Yeah. It had like the heart of the 911 music video with like
Yeah.
the actual music
Yeah.
vibe
Yeah.
from like Born This Way.
Yeah.
And in that moment, watching it the first time, I was like, oh, she's back.
Yes, no, it definitely felt like that.
And not in like a she went away vibe and like a we're so back vibe.
Yes. As time's gone on, it's still a really good song. It feels a little draggy.
What do you mean by that?
It feels like a drag queen song, kind of. Her vocals save it, but the production, I feel like everyone raves about the production. I'm like, it's very simple to me.
Vocal layering.
Yeah, like her vocal work is really good.
Yeah.
I think that's some of the strongest on the album. It's kind of interesting that it underperformed.
Yeah, it was kind of like a flop.
I can't remember
single.
who said it. It might have even been Swiftologist, but they it was the same with Chromatica, where Gaga takes these long breaks from pop music, and so the lead single, it's just her dabbing back in, and then the second single was the hit.
We should also talk about the like the cultural significance at large of her having just released Harlequin,
Pretty much. I think it was like
basically.
2-3 months beforehand.
So it was like this weird middle zone of like, we just got fed a droplet. Is this like...
Fed's a strong word.
I said droplet.
Were you satisfied with Harlequin?
It was what it was on the tin, you know?
Yeah. I think Harlequin...
We're not talking about Harlequin. We're talking about Mayhem. The point being that I feel like there was a sense of confusion about how disease fit into all this, especially with Dive with a Smile floating around as well.
Yeah, because Harlequin was labelled 6.5.
Yes.
Because it was, which 6 is Chromatica, 6.5 Harlequin, 7 Mayhem. So I think that's...
Harlequin, you mean the Grammy-nominated album? Harlequin.
Yes.
Classical pop?
Yeah, I don't really know what her and... I feel like she thought it would be bigger, maybe. I think she thought the movie would be bigger, and therefore, it's not even the soundtrack, because there is a whole separate soundtrack. It really is just a separate project that she...
She was just, she was on a side quest.
I mean, as we go on to talk more about Mayhem, I guess it could make sense with, like, her whole identity and everything that influences her.
And especially with, like, the visuals and vibe of Disease being so dark.
Yeah.
It was like... Damn.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Well, she even did like little Easter eggs. She's fighting with art pop. Yeah. She's fighting with herself. I love the Disease musical video.
The walls coming in, the super cool makeup and the zipper mask and everything. Oh my God, I was just in love immediately.
Yeah. And that's why I'm so surprised it underperformed.
Yeah.
And I think it might just be she doesn't have the power commercially she used to.
I think it's something we've talked about before, but it's truly that we're all so plugged in, but we're all looking in different directions. Yeah. Like, it's not a huge moment where everyone focuses on a singularized thing anymore.
Yeah.
I
think commercial Gaga at the moment is her ballads.
Gaga. Die with a Smile.
Yeah. Well, her number ones aren't Rain on Me, but dare I say, Miss Ariana.
Yeah, that was that. The Italians were just teaming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Because, last solo number one, sorry, was Born This Way.
Yeah.
Over 10 years ago.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, I think people...
Well, firstly, can we also talk about how Disease got the highest praise of all?
From?
Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks is obsessed with Disease.
Yes, I do it for her though. I mean, I feel like she's not a...
Azealia Banks is a tastemaker. And, the taste is Disease, honey.
Yeah. I mean, but didn't it turn her into her whole discography? And she's like, oh, this song from this album. Here's Yeah,
the power that Disease has.
I think she will turn into a massive hater without actually having an idea on why she's hating.
Doesn't she always?
She'll be like...
Could you see in my eyes I was thinking about whether to say it? I was like... Ugh.
She'll
She always does.
Yeah.
She does with everybody.
Because you'd think she'd know Gaga's discography on the
Ashtray.
way she talked.
Raggedy Hip.
On the way she went off about her, you'd think she'd know her discography, but apparently not.
No.
I forgot what I was going to say beforehand about Disease.
Didn't matter.
No, I don't think it did. Anyway, we then had... to go back to the whole, we don't know what the fuck she's doing. After that, she did the Olympics. And she...
Oh, my God. Yes.
She did the Olympics. She did her little
flamenco.
Is that what it's called? The style of performance?
No, not really.
I thought it was.
It was just kind of classical jazz infusion, which is kind of the vibe she was having with her Vegas residency. So
I'm just going to quickly Google flamenco because I feel...
Flamenco is Spanish guitars,
Maybe not.
The costuming was a little flamenco, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Maybe it was wrong. Anyway, yeah,
we're a vibes-based podcast.
she did that, and then after that,
that was when we
Olympics,
first got our teasers, quote unquote.
Which she played in not awful quality, but the recordings of it were awful quality.
Oh my god, this is so jumbled. But technically, the start of our era was when she released the full edited Chromatica Ball, and at the end, she plays a teaser, and now not a different production of.
I thought it was a
Shadow of a Man. No, it's not. Go back and listen.
No.
Oh, no, I refuse. No, but it's slightly different.
No, yeah.
And it flashes on the screen. LG7, Lady Gaga returns.
Yeah. I feel like it was ages. It was like.
But yeah, that was ages before all this.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she's leaving a hotel, I think, to get on a plane.
Yes.
And she pops out the top of a limousine with a laptop.
It was an iPad.
Was it an iPad?
iPad.
Kind of more iconic.
She played a snippet of Abracadabra, which I remember specifically because it sounded the fiercest, but there was one bitch that screamed over the recording.
Oh my god. People could not shut the fuck up.
It's like going to the beat drop and she starts screaming and you can't hear the beat drop.
At all.
Not
that there's much to hear because it is a beat drop, but it's the fact that Lady Gaga would press play and then people would start screaming and it's like, shut the fuck up, some of us are trying to listen!
Yeah. She did Abracadabra and Perfect Celebrity. She did the outro Perfect Celebrity or the bridge?
I think it was the bridge.
Yeah, because
don't quote me on that.
It's like the one bit of Perfect Celebrity that is like different from the rest of the song. It's a bit misleading.
Lady Gaga clickbaited us.
And then I think it was just straight to the Grammys that she released Abracadabra. I can't think.
It was a commercial MasterCard during the Super Bowl.
Was it?
Was it a Super Bowl or was it just... I think it was the Super Bowl.
Maybe. Probably. Yeah, probably. I doubt MasterCard will do a commercial for the Grammys.
Yeah, it wasn't the Grammys. It was for sure like a football game or something.
Yeah. Abracadabra released best song ever.
Music video.
Insane.
Snubbed, first of all, at the Grammys. But, yeah, it was just like... It had the heart and the vibe that was like, oh, this is why we fell in love with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, like, because to go back to Disease, loved it, but there was just something, it was almost like when I listened to Perfect Illusion, when I was like, I really like the song, but something's a bit different. Something's not quite hitting.
It's strange because I feel like when Gaga gives us this particular level of emotional vulnerability, it doesn't quite connect with people.
No.
Like...
I think because it's almost quite specific to her.
It's very specific to her.
And Disease is definitely that. Like, we understand it, but
I don't personally relate.
Yeah. But Abracadabra is just Gaga being Gaga.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely insane.
The costuming, the choreography.
Yeah.
The song itself.
I so wish I could go back to my first listen.
I
just
remember
a little
it
march
so
at the start of the music video. Insane.
Dance or die.
Yeah. Loved it. I don't have any notes. Abracadabra. It's a perfect song. Just and then
I don't know. I thought it was okay.
I just thought it was okay.
Yeah.
And then I think she started doing those little like press tours for Mayhem. I can't remember what they were called. Where she had that like fuck us black wig. People are asking her questions. She looks like Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands is a crazy pull. Yeah, because she did all that like the Spotify like interviewee.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't quite tell if the room was full of fans or press or the fact that the people who work in press are just her fans.
It seemed like she was definitely back in her bag with how like enthusiastic she was.
Yes, which of course, in essence, birthed one of our favourite sayings. She reheated her nachos.
Yes. Oh, the whole phenomenon. Yeah.
The phenomenon of that's cultural impact.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga doing Mayhem birthed the the concept of nachos, honey.
I feel like we were saying it way before that, though.
No.
Were we not?
No.
Maybe I was.
Oh.
I like to think I was.
You can think whatever you want, my dear.
No, there was that. No other teasers or anything, and it was just pretty much straight to the album, which that first listen, well, I remember that first listen.
Well, that could not have been more different for you and I, because I was instantly obsessed.
There were definitely like a lot of songs I was like, I love this, but I was just like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. However, there was mentions of people being like, it's very like there's disco influences, 80s. Yeah. So it wasn't like complete shock. I was like, oh, this is what people were talking about.
It was also, I think there was an air of expectation of this like dark pop.
Well,
because of Disease as well.
A lot of Disease, Abracadabra. A lot of the promo was reflecting on her whole career.
Yeah. And then randomly there was that like YouTube music, someone uploading a bunch of like her unreleased tracks as what she had released, or like released the title track, or what the tracks were titled.
Yeah.
So people were like, wait, is she really reheating her nachos and just giving us all the like unreleased songs that we want?
I remember like it was sometime last year people were talking about she was doing an album and a compilation project of unreleased tracks. But I don't think that's coming anymore. But yes, the album, we've obviously talked about Disease and Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Garden of Eden, which was looking to be the next single. Don't know if that's coming or not. I loved Garden of Eden. This is like, so in this order, Garden of Eden, it definitely felt like the reheating her nachos thing was happening. This is very the Fame era. Yeah. I think there's a song, not Vanity. I can't remember what the unreleased song's called, but it's very that. Yeah.
It's also, I think it had such a strong essence of like theatricality and camp to it that just really resonates in a way that Peace and Love, Steph, love your work, it just hasn't in a while.
Yes.
Like, even with Joanne, even though that era was very stripped back and it could have been quite campy and self-reverent and stuff, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then we got Chromatica and it still wasn't like campy or irreverent. And this is like a real return to form where she's like on her art school student. Like, this is my vision. I'm here to execute it.
Like even with the recent Rolling Stones interview where she says like, I wasn't very poetic. I was just very direct with my like past few albums. And I've kind of returned to my writing style with this project. And you can definitely see it with tracks like Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
I didn't love it. This is where it comes back to me and myself. I feel I've grown since I was a little 9-year-old boy.
But also, transparency-wise, you skipped straight to Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
I re-listened to the entire thing from the beginning because, you know, some of us really appreciate the projects for what they are.
Even doing a full listen, it's like, okay.
I just, you know, with someone with like a healthy amount of religious trauma, I was living like the allegory for like,
I think it's
sexual desire in the biblical story.
I think it's well written. For me, the production feels just a little outdated. And it's like where it comes back to me, where it's like, I love the Fame for what it was, and this just feels like a little. Is it reductive? What does Madonna say?
Reductive.
Yeah.
I loathe hydrangeas.
Like it was good, but I also just had this sense of like a little outdated.
Stephanie, if you're listening, you can reheat those The Fame nachos every 2 years until you die. I'll be there.
I think I want Born This Way nachos.
You know, that's fine. And we'll get there, won't we?
Maybe. We then go into Perfect Celebrity. I love this.
Love.
I love.
This is where you really start to feel like the 80s and 90s rock influences are really hard.
I feel like this is where they're coming in.
Yeah.
I feel like they're coming in, but it also makes sense for the previous 3 tracks.
Yeah.
Like, this is very cohesive to me.
But I thought, especially considering what she was saying about how heavily she was inspired by, like, Prince and David Bowie and Queen and, like, these actual, like, bands, those first 3 tracks, I was like, oh, so she's, like, co-opting that vibe and doing it through a pop lens, and then this kind of just smacks you with, I'm pulling out the electric guitar.
Yeah, I remember her saying this is like her angriest song she's ever done.
Yeah.
And it shows. We've never really seen her write a song like this. I feel like you could make an argument about Plastic Doll, but it's just quite not the same.
Maybe Donatella as well, like a little, like the vibes are there.
Yeah.
The vibes are sprinkled out, but I feel like in past she's been so like polite and reserved with like how fucked up the situation is.
Yeah.
And with this one, she's like, firstly, real fucked up that you guys love all those songs and you think they're real cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to you straight. It's fucked up how you treat me.
Yeah. And wasn't there a rumor this is what the album was going to be called?
I mean, I heard a rumor that, you know, anything could happen, you know.
Yeah.
Monkeys on typewriters, honey. Monkeys on typewriters. Everyone says everything, and then all of a sudden, some of it's true.
Yeah.
You know?
If it was a situation, I kind of would have preferred if the album was called this.
Perfect Celebrity. I don't know. I feel like she could have...
I feel like both titles make sense. I just like...
We'll get there.
Yeah. We then go into Vanish Into You. I love it now. Everyone was saying this was like Bad Romance. This is... Oh, no, Edge of Glory.
Edge of Glory.
Edge of Glory. So I'm like, oh, I love Edge of Glory. Love Born This Way. It's not.
Put your face in mine.
It's definitely Bad Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, same sort of structural thing. I'm kind of over the 80s. I'm kind of over it. It was like 40 years ago. 45. Yeah, no, 40.
Oh my God.
No. Yeah, it's a good song. But I think because I'm not into the 80s, this is where I kind of like...
The 80s will never go out of style in my heart.
Yeah. Maybe it should.
Oh.
No, well, I mean, what did you think of Vanish Into You?
I thought, again, it had like that reserved amount of emotional vulnerability.
Yes.
And this like softness to it that was like a bit of whiplash after Perfect Celebrity, to be honest, because I was like, oh my God. And then Vanish Into You, that I think I just went into it thinking it was going to be like more of an angry, like resentful vibe as well.
Yeah.
So when it was like soft and like actually emotional, I like teared up.
I mean, yeah, at the start I was expecting a full banger because she just comes in roaring, but
yeah. Well, Chloe's never going to hear this, so I can say that because she doesn't listen. Love you, Chloe. But like, I was sitting there, I think, doing her wig for the Pride opening gala.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, I was like, oh my God, like, this is beautiful. I love Chloe, I love my friends. Doing her wig as I was listening to this album, like, oh, wow, oh my God, actually. I love my friends, I love my life.
Yeah. No, I think it's a beautiful song, well written. But yeah, like I said, I think just the style of music doesn't excite me. And especially when we go into Killer.
And also famously, you hate Tony Bennett.
I don't mind Tony Bennett. I don't really care.
Exactly.
I can.
Well, then why, when the police raided your house in 2007, did they find his remains in your basement?
He wasn't dead then.
Yeah, which is all the more suspicious.
Anyway, we then go into Killer, featuring just
Gefesselstein.
Giselle.
Giselle. Gefesselstein.
Hate it. Oh, I don't. Hate's a strong word.
Killer.
I did not like it. I was like, what the fuck?
Is this the Frankie Goes to Hollywood sample?
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Who's Frankie? Just stop.
Shut up. What are you, born in 2001?
Yeah, maybe.
What if I was?
No, yeah, this was probably the first song on the album that I was like, I just don't like this.
I loved it.
Like this.
Love.
I mean, it's fun.
Wait, oh, no, this was her first performance after the album released, right? Yeah, with this now.
I was like, what the fuck?
Standing on the mirror, smoking that hash.
It's just not for me.
Love. I love Prince.
Oh, I don't.
Oh.
I don't. I hate that little faggot.
Well, famously,
Right,
not
someone
gay.
on set.
Famously not gay and homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Little
But
short,
also, you know,
idiot.
not that I defend homophobia. But honestly, he's a product of his environment, you know.
Yeah.
Growing up in the 60s and 70s, where, like, you know, especially as a black man, like, I can understand the pressures to not be feminine and, you know, homosexual and stuff. So he's really a product of his environment. But his actual musical prowess and talent, like, undeniable.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just never really been a fan. And that's why I don't enjoy this song too much. I don't really know why he's a feature, the guy.
If that's the scene.
That one.
He's like he's the featured guitarist, no?
Yeah, but like that happens a lot. Why is he like credited as a feature? Is what I'm interested in.
I mean, he has a verse. A lot of the song is just guitar, no?
Yeah, but like, who else plays guitar?
I think, you know, in the essence of like...
It's like crediting Max Martin as a feature to me.
Technically, sure.
And that's why I'm just like interested why here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know I look like Lady Gaga, but I don't know the answer to that. Maybe you should ask her. We'll ask her next weekend, will we? But yeah, I think, you know, they were a featured component of the song.
Yeah.
And if he was like singing over his guitar playing, you wouldn't have a problem with him being featured. But because he's not singing, it's different. I think artists of every contemporary talent, not just singers, should be featured. But Verka hates you guys. So.
So yeah. We then go to Zombie Boy. I did like it. What was it? Was this the Summer Boy vibes?
What?
Like it was giving Summer Boy? Zombie Boy? I feel like there was a song. Was it the song? Yeah, I feel like Zombie Boy, we were like, oh my god, like Summer Boy, the fan.
Zombie Boy, you zombie.
There was a
I've performed like half of this album in drag already.
There was a leak of the song.
This kitten over here.
With very different production.
Yeah.
And this was a letdown to me, according to the leak. Yeah, I feel like just from here on out, it was... Oh, there's a few songs, but...
I love Zombie Boy.
I don't like the 80s.
Again, this like campy, like, I get the vibe, like, Teen Wolf, like, not Teenage Werewolf, not Teen Wolf.
Are we talking about the Teen Wolf show? Is that what you're trying to... No. Okay.
No, there's a movie from the 80s.
Just kind of agreed with you. I was like, yeah, Teen Wolf, I guess.
Cool Teen Wolf.
Oh, okay.
He's like a teenager who becomes a werewolf. It doesn't matter. But like, it's campy, it's theatrical.
Yeah.
Like, again, these are the notes that I love when Lady Gaga hits.
Yeah, I just felt so misleading with the first... I would even argue Vanish Into You fits into the run. That first 5-track run where it felt so fierce, and then we got Killer, we got Zombie Boy, and it's just okay.
See,
but I do enjoy it. Like
looking angry and tired.
Yeah, when Zombie Boy comes on, I do enjoy it. It's fun, but just not the type of music I really listen to nowadays.
I better see you standing still next Saturday then.
I will then. But you're not going to see me.
No, I'm going to be at the front. Lick all that.
I'm going to be in the pit.
I'm going to be in the pit.
We then go to Love Drug, though. I love Love Drug.
See, this is so funny where the actual line of like crossing over into the main influence being pop, where you're like, oh, it all works. And I'm like, it's just, as someone who also likes this a lot, I'm like, it's so funny where your pedometer ticks over and then
I feel like this has that sort of like, kind of like a rock influence.
Yeah, a little.
Like the song reminds me of something that could have been on Plastic Heart by Miley Cyrus.
Not too much. Not too much of my sis.
I like Plastic Heart, the album.
Oh.
Do you not?
No, I love it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just wouldn't have picked that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's that vibe where it's like 80s rock.
Yeah.
Like and it kind of fits with the other songs I like, where it's like heavy, and then you can do your little 80s thing, I guess. But
Your little 80s thing. You know, your cute little 80s thing.
Yeah, no, first listen to the song, I was like, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. We're back.
Touch of your love drug.
But I will say, kind of unpopular opinion, I've never thought Lady Gaga was the best songwriter. And at this point in the album, I'm a little bit like, okay. Her songwriting doesn't like.
I will say at this point in the album, I'm like, we get it here and that. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
But that might just be my pessimism. Like,
I feel like it did become, in terms of songwriting, a little repetitive at this point. But I think that's her. It's not her intention to be repetitive. I think she just doesn't care where she's at.
bitch, again, reheat those nachos, Steph.
Yeah. We then go to How Bad Do You Want Me?
This is a crazy listening experience.
So, me and Maria were listening to the song, midnight release. Because I skipped the first two songs, I was ahead of her.
Yeah.
How Bad Do You Want Me? I messaged her. This is Taylor Swift's song. This is 1989 Taylor Swift's song.
So I was there shaking in my fucking boots because especially, I think at this point I would have been at Killer. As you said, like, oh my God, this is so...
Yeah, like,
this is so Taylor
Zombie
Swift.
Boy, yeah.
I was like... I think the end of Killer, as the guitars are playing, you're like, Taylor Swift's here. And I'm like, Taylor Swift?
Yeah. It is so... It's. I mean, I can see the 80s influence of the synth pop and how it kind of connects, but it does kind of feel out of place.
It's funny how her 80s influence bleeds over to that side, where it's like not at all the actual vibe she was going for.
Well, even herself, she's like, I don't know if I want the song on the record. It's a bit too pop. And then
I mean, we'll get to those bonus tracks that I love so much, but I would have honestly loved for this to have been one of those CD exclusives at Target or something, just not on the actual album.
I mean, I really... there was also the fucking... Because obviously people had listened to the album beforehand, like, what do you call them? Journalists, whatever. How Bad Do You Want Me being the Fame Monster?
Yeah.
Because of a... what's the line in the bridge? That girl in your head ain't real.
How bad do you want me for real?
Apparently that's the... I mean, I guess, but like...
Yeah.
That was not enough to claim that the whole song could be from the Fame Monster.
I mean, address them right now. Bo and Yang.
Y'all lied.
Y'all lied.
But anyway, I do like the song.
Yeah,
it's
love
really
the
fun.
song.
I love a 1989.
Yeah,
moment.
it's 1989 nachos or vibes for sure.
Yeah.
As far as like the actual songwriting of it, I don't think it holds a candle. Because I think a lot of what Taylor says on 1989 is like sculpted in a way to be really like allegorical.
Oh, no, you're definitely songwriting, no.
And I think this is a lot more intentionally, I will give her that credit, it's intentionally very straightforward and basic.
It feels very juvenile.
But that's kind of the point. It's like meant to be like, 80s teen girl writing her diary. You like my hair and my ripped up jeans.
I understand. She's almost 40. I don't know.
But like, again, to me, just because I love the visual of like, it almost feels like an SNL sketch. like her at 40 with like some tousled hair on the side. You like my hair and my ripped up jeans.
Yeah, no, I like the song. It's fun. It's catchy. Yeah.
How bad do you want me for real?
Oh, Don't Call Tonight. Fan hate it. Well, not hate it. But a lot of, this seemed to be the least liked out of.
Is this on the set list at the Mayhem tour? I can't actually remember anymore.
Don't Call, probably not.
I think this is the one that's left off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it.
I like it, honestly.
I don't love it, but like, yeah.
To me, this is kind of giving like the synth wave like party dynamic.
Yeah.
Like sound wise, not vibe wise, but like
very vaporwave, that whole trend.
Yeah.
But it kind of does feel a little bit of nothing.
Yeah, it's a bit slow to be upbeat poppy. It's a bit fast to be like balladish.
Yeah.
So
like it's like when you compare it, like just random comparison to like Emotion, where she has those like mid tempo songs, but they're really well written.
Yeah.
And this one's just not. So it kind of just snoozes.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. But then we go into Shadow of a Man. Shadow of a Man.
Technically, again, like we just said, kind of the song that started the whole era.
Yes. This song is so good.
Yeah.
Especially that bridge.
So Michael Jackson coded.
Yes.
And I know that's like, at this point, everyone said it keeps being said, blah, 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 but like, it ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't.
It's so good. It builds so well. It's fun. It's a little campy.
It's in the shadow of a man.
Yeah, it's so good. Kind of a weird track placement. This album feels long. For 14 songs, the standard edition, it feels long for some reason. Yeah. And I think at this point in a listening experience, it's like, oh, this is a great song, but I'm kind of tired. But maybe that's just because I didn't like a lot of the songs beforehand. But no, I really do like the song. Yeah, Michael Jackson coded. I mean, he praised her before he died.
I mean, she owns half of his tour closet.
Yeah.
Almost all of his tour stuff, actually, now.
Why do so many people, but his children, own
well,
stuff?
It's Lady Gaga bought it when it went on sale and was like, I'm going to keep this stuff and, like, preserve it.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, I would rather Lady Gaga have it and it'll be, like, preserved than blanket have it, you know? Like,
yeah.
I'm sure they're doing fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they don't need...
I mean, at the end, I don't really care.
But also, Michael Jackson,
I just think it's
did he own his music?
No, maybe.
Fuck that.
No, he didn't.
Don't blame Lady Gaga for buying the clothes.
Yeah. But yeah, great song.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Beast. I liked this. I was a little bit peer pressured because people around me, not you, but people around me didn't like this, but I liked it.
You're just a bit of a contrarian.
No, I like The Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like...
a bit weirdly written.
I just don't like the cadence of it.
I do.
Like it's almost
like an 80s power
storytelling theatricality of like.
Yeah, the verses are a little snooze, but I love the chorus. But I thought this would be the ballad of the album, and I was kind of hoping, especially seeing that Die With A Smile was also going to be on the album. But these last three songs are just ballads. Such a snooze.
I know we were saying that like for such a long album, it was getting bored with, you know, before Shadow of a Man. Yeah. If she ended on Shadow of a Man and just cut it there, I'd be happy.
Yeah, like if she wanted to do a little ballad moment, like one. I mean, in the context of the whole album, I would understand her keeping Blade of Grass. You know, it's very sentimental to her.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If she'd swapped out How Bad Do You Want Me in Blade of Grass and then just cut it off after Shadow of a Man.
Yeah.
Wow. That would have been an amazing album.
Yeah, but because we go The Beast, into Blade of Grass, and to Die With A Smile. Yeah. I mean, Die With A Smile...
Blade of Grass is like the epilogue, and Die With A Smile is like the credits.
Yeah.
Like, it's all been said and done. I'm kind of clocked out by the time those two play.
Yeah. Yeah. I like The Beast. Blade of Grass, it's a Gaga ballad. I'm not super crazy about them. Dive Smile.
Yeah. Look into Dope's eyes and say that.
Oh, I love a little Dope.
No, you love a little Dope.
Love a little Dope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't vibe with Blade of Grass. I think it's just she's done a lot of ballads. She's done so much.
And I get that this song means a lot to her.
Yeah.
I can't actually remember if it's on the set list at the show we're seeing next weekend.
I can't even remember how it goes. I know the chorus.
That blade of
yeah, that's the only line I know. But yeah, it's a cute song. I understand the sentiment. But yeah, probably from Don't Call Tonight, I've just pretty much checked out. Apart from Shadow of a Man, dabble back in and then.
Again, if she had just ended it with Shadow of a Man,
yeah,
so impactful. Yeah. And then you've got like, you know, it's like in a Marvel movie where they do the big thing and then it's like stuff happens after that. It's like, yes, my eyes are looking at the screen, but
yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah. And we have I don't know how long it would have been. She's started tour, doing her thing, and then we get I don't even know if it's a deluxe.
Well, it's not actually like titled anything different.
It's not packaged as a deluxe. Apparently there is a deluxe coming.
Supposedly.
It was meant to be end of November. We're kind of here. There's no word, so I don't think that's happening. But yes, we got a repackage of the album with 3 extra songs.
Well, technically they were... One was a Target CD exclusive, one was a vinyl exclusive, and one was the song for Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
I just consider a repackage.
I guess.
It's like a re-release. What are the songs called?
Kill for Love.
Yeah, Kill for Love.
Can't Stop the High.
Can't Stop the High. And Dead Dance. So Dead Dance, we had already heard the other 2. But Dead Dance was like, I don't want to say the lead single of it, but like the first official release of the 2. I did not like it. Did not like it.
And I will also say, just as like an embarrassing note for myself, I was listening to Kill for Love and Can't Stop the High on TikTok like an idiot for ages.
You're like, I just hate that so low quality. I was like, what do you mean? It's just
I can't find a good like actual.
It's like, Maria, it's on Spotify.
I was like,
no, it's not. No, it's not. I remember pulling up for you, showing you like.
But then I clicked on my like the album on Spotify that I had
Mayhem,
pre-saved.
yeah, I mean, I haven't checked in a while.
They're both just called Mayhem.
Yeah.
They're both, you know, I think R-rated or like expletive.
Yeah,
so like
same cover, same
cover, absolutely no difference between the 2. But when you search up Mayhem, they're just right next to each other.
Yeah.
I've just always clicked on the original.
It feels like messy catalogue organising and it needs to be fixed. But yes, Dead Dance, I don't like it. Like I said, I wasn't really connecting with the 80s disco infused sound she was doing. And so...
Well, you know, I kind of liked it.
So yeah, I listened to it. I watched the music video. It was just, okay.
Do you know what I just realised?
What?
I never watched the music video.
Apparently there's AI, but then apparently there's not. Tim Burton directed. Maybe not. I don't know. He did something.
I've just realised I've never seen it. I've just seen clips on TikTok.
It's not amazing.
I remember people filming across the lake from her filming it.
Yes, well, she's at that island town.
Island girl.
Island girl.
You know, she's a bit of an island girl.
Yeah,
her and a doll like this.
It's a bit too CGI. If it's not AI, it's just a bit too CGI to the point that's like Gaga's not really the star, and there's like a huge emphasis on the CGI. Yeah, it's just it's meh. Kill for Love.
Again, this is more like electronic rock vibes.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it.
This and Can't Stop the High, they kind of feel like, what's the reason for releasing these? They don't add much for me.
But I think that's why they were like Target CD exclusive,
Yeah.
exclusive.
Yeah.
They were just like little extras.
Maybe if I like loved the album, I'd be like, yeah, because I felt maybe it's for people who love the album, because it just it just feels like it's just like, oh, there's more, and I don't want more.
I want more.
Yeah.
I think the whole concept of having extra tracks and then this like supposed Total Mayhem extra project that is like even more songs, I'm a bit like, how much was there left on the cutting room floor?
Well, it would make sense if it was released shortly, like a bit more time had gone by after Dead Dance, because Dead Dance kind of was doing well commercially, but I think she did it pretty much as soon as release for Dead Dance. Because I don't
know where it was released, because I was listening to those fucking songs on TikTok like an idiot.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like relatively soon after.
Was it when the tour started, I wonder? Because she doesn't perform any of those songs on the tour.
I feel like she did a little snippet of Kill for Love when she does a little strut down the runway. Like, it's like 10 seconds or something.
Oh, maybe she does.
Well,
we'll find out. Thanks.
Yeah. To me, it kind of just seemed like, oh, these songs could get me some more streams, bigger stream count, because Dead Dance is kind of doing well. I think it's like almost 200 million.
I think it's a good radio play.
Yeah.
So I was kind of surprised by it.
Yeah, Wednesday promo track doesn't feel like it belongs. Well,
but also,
sound-wise it does, but also...
It was so strange of like a setup, because the girl who plays Enid in Wednesday said that like they heard the song in person once and then they just danced to a backing track the entire time after that.
Yeah.
So like she said, like by the time we got to filming the scene, I don't remember what the song sounded like. I just like had learnt it to the beats.
And then she tried having her little
but I was like, it's so weird to be that secretive about a song that's like for a TV show. Like
I feel like there might have been like some inner workings with her label and stuff where they were like really pushing it, because like I haven't really seen someone or like a group of people like absolutely love the song, and it's doing quite well. And so I feel like it was planned to get a lot of push, because it's not only Lady Gaga's label, but it's also Wednesday, the TV show.
We mentioned that throughout her tour in October, she was into splicing the Dead Dance.
Yeah.
Do the Dead Dance.
For what though?
Just for like a little Halloween spooky vibe.
Yeah, like
because it stopped in November.
Yeah, like it was funny, but it's like into a point where she mid-song do it, and I was like, oh, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare.
Well, I just thought like she should even go further with it and make it like this is a funny thing that's happening crazy, but it's also at the point where it's like there are a lot of people here that like don't like love you, girl. Like the stadium's full of people. Some of those people will not be like your biggest fans.
Yeah.
So you randomly doing Dead Dance doesn't make sense to them.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, part of the reason why it was just a Halloween thing.
Yeah.
But I thought she could have gone further. I thought she could have been paparazzi, cake flowing, and then do the Dead Dance.
I would have lost it. It's just, like, just even Poker Face was like, oh, I guess, because it's like it's still upbeat, but like that paparazzi moment, and if she did it, like you ruined.
You ruined it.
I just feel like this point with the Mayhem era, like, I mean, the Rolling Stones interview that she recently did definitely made me relook it and kind of find a new appreciation for it. Because my first criticism on release and for the first half of the rollout, I was just like, I just don't see cohesion. I don't see a story. But I think that's the intention. It's not necessarily the album itself that's telling a story. It's just like a reflection of who she is now.
You can say it's a fragmentation.
Yeah, it's...
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just kind of like her being like, this is where I'm at in my life. This is the type of stuff I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
The type of music. This is how I enjoy writing.
I love fucking Michael. To take you to the garden.
Yeah, like it's just... And for that, I can appreciate it. I don't necessarily connect with it more because of it, though. But yeah, like I can see the intention.
I mean,
That's kind of why I wish it was called like Perfect Celebrity.
For part of me, part of the reason I loved V by Doja Cat was that it wasn't like convincing people they should like it. It was kind of just, here's what I want to give. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. Yeah. I kind of love that music's heading that direction.
Yeah.
Like, once it gets past the Twitter Stan Wars brain rot zone of like, well, that album was a flop anyway. And once we get past that, hopefully, someday, it can be like, here it is, take it or leave it.
Yeah, like, and I wouldn't say it's bad. I think, like, to bring it back to like myself, I'm, as much as I would consider myself a huge Lady Gaga fan. I mean, I have it tattooed on my chest. I've
just on your chest. Are we just talking about the one on your chest?
Just the one. No, I have every album but Joanne and Mayhem tattooed.
Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm going to wait till you're asleep and bring a tattoo gun and just draw a hat and be like, might as well finish it.
Not just a hat. I just think I've grown a little and I still like the music.
Well, maybe you should grow up a little. I mean, like, you get it or you don't, and you don't get it.
Yeah, apparently so. No, yeah. This might be the last album for a while.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a good, I don't want to say send off, but a good last album before a big break.
It's like closing the loop.
Yeah.
Because especially with, Lady Gaga's, even in her album artwork, the Fame Monster, and then Born This Way, or like dark colours, practically black and white, the Fame's kind of not, but, same diff. And then we enter this like time warp, alternate reality Gaga, where she's like, what if I did Joanne? And then like Chromatica.
Yeah.
But then she brought it back around and was like, Mayhem, black and white again. It's like, if you just ignore all that middle section, it's like, actually, that's an amazing catalogue.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even talk about the album cover. What do you think of it?
I love it.
I don't.
I love it. I think, it speaks to the like grungy kind of rock star aesthetic that she's really thinking to.
Yeah.
I do think that if it was called Perfect Celebrity, it would work a little bit more, especially, that being a title track.
Yeah.
I love it. It speaks to like the fragmentization of it and the fact that it's not all super cohesive, but like every individual fragment, like songs or groups of songs in the album is still very reflective of her.
Yeah.
Like, I really like it.
Yeah. It just feels a little boring. But Lady Gaga has set the standard so high for album covers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I even had that same thought with Chromatica, and I was like, oh, how's she going to top this? And she did. I mean, there was probably going to be a letdown point at some point for me personally. And yeah, Mayhem kind of did that. It is unfortunate that I don't super love this album. But that's just how it is for me, unfortunately. But I will be at that tour crying my eyes out. I wanted to play Dope so bad. I know it's not happening, so I will settle for 1,000 doves.
But, supposedly we're getting a Star Is Born tracks for our...
I thought she was doing that. Yeah, but I thought she was going to finish that. I thought that was going to be done by...
I was going to wrap the fuck up. To be fair, she's only done 2, I believe. And she might just be doing the songs that she wrote for the movie. Yeah. So it might actually not be that.
I hope so.
I would kind of live.
I mean,
I would live if I got Hair, Body, Face, or Why Did You Do That?
Is there another one? Another poppy one?
Why'd you do that,
Hold on, let me just quickly look for it, because I feel like there's one more song that I'm like, I love for.
Body, Face.
A Star Is Born. Track list. There's like one more song, I swear. Before I Cry.
Before I Cry. Oh, yeah, that song good.
I do like that one. Yeah.
How hard would you cry if she came out and did the closing song?
I'll Never Love Again.
Yeah.
I'd cry.
I feel like we're already going to be in tears.
Yeah, I know. I do really like that song.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be like, walk out sort of level.
Let's beat the traffic.
But yeah, like, I just hope we get Chromatica at least.
I would love no matter what we get, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, bring back Art Pop. Art Pop. This is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be seeing it in person. Should we do a review episode of the tour? Or should we
we could see how it is. No, I just I'm kind of thinking are we going to have a lot to say, or are we just going to kind of like reiterate the general opinion?
Well, because a lot of it is mayhem, but a lot of it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it could just be about the experience, about the theatricality and performances of it. We are also going to Laneway next year to see Pink Panthers in Chapel, so we could start a little mini series about live performances.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to think, especially coming back.
Or should we just do a series of TikToks where we review, the vibes,
the vibes-based podcast. Yeah, but that's our Mayhem episode. Do you have anything else you want to say to the audience? Yes. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, Maria.
Oh my God, thank you so much for coming, Axel.
We will see you guys in our next episode. Have no clue what we're doing yet, but
it's Christmas. Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Jobless Behaviour.
Want to keep up to date with everything going on at the office?
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Jobless Behaviour PC.
And make sure to share this podcast with your friends and leave